so it's stinging.
Dang. Got my new neighbors that's to show the customer to help them out on adjusting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You said June, you booked till June, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I guess it's on drugs, so.
Oh no.
And my son trying to get it out his head because he said, I don't want to think that it's him, but everybody's saying that's what it's looking like. Because like pretty much in my neighborhood, anybody that robbed, I guess, I don't know if they done got beat up, dealt with, told what, something.
Right.
But he said, I'm trying to get out my head. I said, yeah, just don't think about it.
Don't think about it.
It's over and done with. I'm still here.
Yeah.
But I know it's hard to get out your head because it's hard to get out mine. That's why I said I'm going to go.
Did you get a camera?
I do.
Okay.
I have the Ring and cameras that's covering all around my house. And I'm getting ready to get my yard closed off in the back. Because see, less than half is open where I had my 3-car garage.
Right.
That been torn down for years. So I'm about to get a privacy fence to come around it because my neighbors on the other side been had a privacy fence. So I'm gonna just get it going across the back and coming up the other side because I'm gonna start utilizing the back more just to mix it up.
Yeah.
But I talked to my old community officer, Officer Below, and he is so nice, but he ain't in our community anymore, but he know all about it. I talked to him today and he gave me like the victims of crime couple different numbers because he was like, yeah, he said you may feel okay. He said
You might have PTSD.
Yeah, and that's what he said. He was like, you need to talk. Because I told him, I said, yeah, because I still got vengeance.
Yeah.
in my brain. And
You just got to pray for them.
You
know, they just need some help and
right.
taught the right way.
So yeah, because my son said he was just involved in a car accident with somebody that had got killed
Oh,
like
no.
a week ago. I mean, Lori, we just lost another 14-year-old. And I just told her so she could relay the message. I said, well, he's really about his business, good at what he do. I said, he just has to remember, once he get the stuff up, you're going to have to show the customer to help them out on adjusting stuff. Because, you know, he just did a quick thing for me, but I didn't know nothing about that buzzer noise. And every time it go off, Lori, oh my God. And then it beeps 3 times until whatever's in front of is gone. And then if what's in front of is not going, it keeps beeping.
Yeah, you have to change those settings.
Yeah, so that's what I'm like, you know what it didn't do. So I gotta work on that. It's just when I get off work, run one errand, get over there to the house, I just want to sit down. I just don't be wanting to do nothing. But, and plus I haven't been able to have vacation because, and I've been cussing, bitching, I mean everything at work. I said, I got 3 weeks and 4 PA days. We get 4 weeks and 5 PA days a year, and they don't roll over. And I gotta use this up before April, by April, the end of April. So I got next week, so that'll be a week gone. And then I got tomorrow. It was like, because I had to go to him. Matter of fact, I go to him this Thursday for my 3rd injection. He just told me, instead of trying to leave, because I told him I'd be missing out on money, and then I get there late, and then, you know, they squeeze me in or try to, well, it almost be at the end. And so he told me, he said, you know what, don't worry about it. When you get here, we still gonna see you. And I said, well, thank you so much. Because he was like, you lose it. He said, oh, no, that's not right. I said, I know, but yes. I said, they not considering we was off for the COVID all that time, so nobody needed to really use time like that. So then, you know, go.
Right. But
So,
you weren't allowed to go anywhere and do anything.
right. It's like, and we was off for work. I didn't go back to work till in August. And then, once I was back to work, you know, it was like, okay, we was off 4 or 5 months. Well, I was. The majority might have been off 3.5. And I was off longer, so I'm like, but I just said, oh well. And now they done gave my boss another department to be over, so she not happy, but she was already miserable. But she pretty much leave our department alone. The problem is they only allowing 1 person off. But now it's probably 2 to 3 now, since it's getting close to time, and they're allowing a temporary worker to work in our department so to help, so people can be off work. Because I told them, y'all got the morale so jacked up, nobody's happy. And I had told her, because I had went off about 2 weeks ago, and she was like, Ina, don't be mad. I said, you don't ever say nothing. I said, but enough is enough. I said, this is just ridiculous. I said, and I'm just really pissed. I said, you know what, and I'm so pissed. Can you put me a pass in for medical? Yeah. Yeah, my son and them have to go. Because, yeah, they couldn't get in, but I told them they waited too late to call to try to get in anyway. I said, y'all knew when the trip was. So they just gotta go somewhere around the corner and do a little quick thing or whatever. And then I told them, then y'all better try to get back on track. Because I said, whether you see Lori or her assistant, y'all want to get back on track. You like how everything was.
Yep.
Yes, I'm really happy, proud of my toe. I told
Being a good girl.
About it, right? Because it's, yeah. And I just think about it, I just can't believe that.
And we haven't thinned that one out, and I don't think I did it last time.
No, you didn't. You just no, the first time when you just really worked on it.
Yeah. And I got out all that buildup that was underneath
because,
there.
Yes, yes. And that's why I said it looked like my other toes.
Because someone just sent me a message a couple days ago, and they said, is it possible, like once a ram's horn toenail starts to grow that way, is it possible for it to correct? And I said, well, we've done it. I've seen it happen. but without seeing their toenail, I couldn't really
Well,
tell
right.
them, you know.
So yeah.
But we corrected this one. I mean, it's growing straight.
That's good.
So.
That's real good. I don't even know what would make it even. I don't know. Instead of being work shoes all the time. Years ago, I left the work boots alone, and then I just get the Skechers work shoes at Shoe Carnival. So, you can feel it.
Yeah, it stings.
Oh, okay.
If you don't have it on a, you know, callus or dead skin or thick skin or whatever.
Right.
And I did my nails yesterday, and I have a little, it got kind of thin right there.
Okay.
So it's stinging.
Dang. How's your boys?
They're doing okay.
That's good. Mines went to school today, and I guess April 19th, they plan on having all the kids back in school 5 days a week.
Ours starts April 5th, and it's just 4 days a week.
Yeah, our superintendent, because it was some parents mad on that Facebook page. He was saying 70% of our teachers are vaccinated. So, and I agree like what he said. He said, okay, so over half your staff vaccinated, but it's more kids than staff.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, oh, I don't know. And then my grandsons in them school had a scare last night. We thought it was during school yesterday, but it wasn't, and it just made the news and paper. I guess last night. Okay, where they school is at in the area is not a group home, but it's some kind of facility. I think for people that got issues or problems or drugs or something. And they cut through the school parking lot a lot, because at the school you have to press a buzzer to get in, and they look at a camera and can see, you know, who you are. Well,
in the parking lot? Get in the parking lot?
After you get up close to the door, 'cause the kids usually, that's where you drop them off at, unload and everything. So I guess this man found an open door, and this happened like 8 something last night, and wanted the secretary to undress.
What?
And then he asked for $5.
What?
And I told him the staff was still there and was like, get out. And he went running through the halls trying to open up doors or something. But he got arrested. He got caught because the principal hurry up and ran in her office. I guess it must have called 911. And they got him in the parking lot. And he had like 3-4 charges. But he had been off his meds. He lived in the area. Yep.
Sad.
And that's when I was like, wow. And my son had just told me about it earlier today, and I was like, what? And so they sent out, he thought it was during school, and he was wondering why they didn't send out a letter. But I see why now, because it was 8:30 last night. So that's what I said. People is just cray all over. You just gotta stay on your P's and Q's at all times. neighbors. That's the house where the incident happened at. Well, I see he be having family members or friends or whoever comes over, but he got a cousin that stay drunk, always riding a bike over there. And then the guy that do little stuff for me, I know he be on drugs. And they lane, you know, he speaks, always tell me he be looking out and stuff. So figures they always got somebody over there on the porch, so I don't think like nobody ever trying to come through that field, you know, with them out there. But I'm like, Pastor Kenny that rented the house, he probably don't know that about all of that, because he always say, you know, he try to get good people like that. But
I don't know why people don't try to be productive instead of just doing dumb stuff because they're bored. Like, find a project. Do something to make yourself proud.
Right.
Like, don't worry about making somebody else proud. Make yourself proud.
Right, right. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully his cousin will stay in his lane. I mean, they always speak, but I could tell when they talk, the words are slurred.
That's a shame.
And I'm like, please don't let them be too girl. Because see, the neighbor before them, that was my long-term neighbor, he started off that way, but then he ended up quit drinking, and he stopped having his buddies that drink, you know, come over. And I used to tell him, I said, I used to hate you, fam. I used to throw eggs at his house. I hated him. Because every time he always had something nasty to say.
Yeah, he was negative.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, and that's what made me think about, I hope they don't be that way. So, but Sam stopped, and I told him how he used to be. He said, oh my God. He said, I apologize now. I said, yeah, you didn't know. You was consumed with that liquor. But,
young and dumb.
like, oh. I'm gonna give my son a big foot pedal.
Are you?
Yeah, because he had told me to get. Yeah. He's been doing his little stuff.
Good.
Because I gave him that bottle I had, and then I got one I kept for me. So he's doing that with the file he got from here he gave him. So
good.
I told him, you doing better than me. I'm going to get him there.
I'm going to be impressed.
Yep. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call Ring and have them show me or help me on how to make this not so sensitive, because like it picks up at the street when cars go by.
Oh, do you have your app on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
I can show you
Oh, okay.
when we're done.
Cool.
Don't forget to remind me. Just open it up.
Okay. Because I'm like, oh, Lord. Because it keeps saying there's a person there or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I don't need it for the cars. about, okay, I don't have a number. I sent you the number last night.
Cutie. It's looking so good.
Oh, and she also, my friend that be selling stuff, she gave me a fanny pack, belt, Louis, for when I go on my trip. She said, girl, this for your birthday, and I'm so sorry what happened to you. Cause she was attacked, I guess, she was attacked before, but I don't know if she was raped or almost, but I know she told me she fought back. But,
Oh my God.
yeah. Years, yeah, I guess some years back. And I don't know if hers was a family member or what, but yeah. Or you're gonna slip up because you're not as smart as you think you are. So yeah. Oh man. Funny. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I used to tell my son. I said, you know, because he was always that player. And I was like, you mess with these dumb ass girls. I ain't even gonna call them women, ladies, or nothing. You mess with these hood rats.
Right.
And then you think you're so smart, and all this texting or whatever stuff you say, they screenshot it. And then they send it to who they want, you know, to send it to.
Yep.
And it's right there in black and white. And then it's like, how dumb can you get? So, yeah. I'm here to tell you, it's like the older they get, sometimes the worse they get. You just be like, oh my God, have you not learned?
And I always thought that females had certain characteristics and males did not. But I swear that men gossip worse than girls do.
Yep. I have a guy, Lori, just finally retired from my job. Yesterday was his last day. His wife made him a shirt. Dang, what did that shirt? I might have to look on this page, but what number is this? Wait, excuse me. Hello? Oh, robocall. I heard the boop. The beep. Nope, not talking. Well, anyway, this man has 49 years at our plant. You can go with 30 and out. 49.
Wow.
So he finally left. But his problem, his wife had been trying to get him to retire forever. She used to even tell me. A text saying, did you know so-and-so or something, he would ask. So I'm like, oh my God, what he gonna do? He done finally retired. But
He's
yeah,
probably spying on his neighbors.
but I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, 49 years. It's like, no. I might give them 1 extra year or something if I'm trying to do something or to make sure I'm good and squared away. 49?
Mm-mm.
We even got a
Crazy.
guy in there that's got 50. Do it until he says something. But yeah, I was looking at that last night because I didn't know if it was just me, my eyes, if I was tired.
Mm-hmm.
But they was looking, yeah. Because I even take a water pill too. I didn't take it today because I knew I was going to be busy on the road and I didn't want to be having to try to
Right.
find a gas station, but I made it until I got here. Because I'm like, some of them gas stations, ooh. And now with this COVID, you just don't know.
Mm-mm.
I be having my wipes and spray and stuff in the car, so if I need to.
Oh, that's good.
If it become an emergency. Yeah, that's the other thing Tasha was saying about with her nails. She said something about discoloration. Was I told her how you do off the top, so you can see and this and that. Because I had told her, yeah. I told her, I understand what you're talking about. Because she said she like wearing light colors. And I said, yeah, I know. So I told her I had white on. So I guess I did it again. Because I said I like doing white, yellow, or orange on my toes.
So you want to do the white again? Do you want to do plain white, or you want to put another color on like we did last time to give it that sheen?
Yeah, you can do that
Do
like
that?
you did, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine how amazing the world would be and how productive everybody would be if everybody just did the right thing?
I know.
I mean, we would have thriving communities everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Exactly. And that's why I said, I don't know why it was so hard in them to see that. They rather want to do everything wrong, break the rules, instead of, yeah.
Not even give. I just don't get it.
I know.
I mean, you have anxiety and fear and worry and am I going to get caught? Am I getting in trouble?
Yeah, I know. That's how we normal people would look at it, but for some reason, I don't know if they like the thrill of it. I don't know. Because that's what I used to say to my mother. She was always one of them boosters that took orders. You tell her, yeah, what you want? She go get it. Her dude, yeah. And then you, no.
Goodbye.
So, it's like I be telling people now, like, you got any kind of relationship with your mom or your dad, I said, cherish it. Ask any question that you feel like you need answered. I said, because the worst feeling is when you can't ask. Because it's like, and that's just how, I was. She used to always say, yeah, we gonna talk. Never got around to it. Yeah, never got around to it.
Is she still alive?
She passed away in 2007.
Oh.
Yeah, and then my biological dad did, I think 2009. Yep, 8 or 9, but drugs just did it because my mom had her heart valves. She already had replaced. You know, she just did drugs all her life.
They just don't realize that it really destroys your body.
Right, and that's what, happened. And this last particular time, the surgeon was telling my family, we had so many family meetings, and I told them I didn't want to make the decision because me and her didn't have a bond like that. I said, you all know her and what she will want. I don't. So her youngest sister, my aunt, just really didn't want to let her go and kept asking the surgeon, well, can't you do the surgery? Can't you do the surgery? And he told her, ethic-wise, no, she will not make it on the table. So I just flat out said to her, ain't saying, would you rather him do the surgery just so they can say she died on the table? Will that make you feel better?
Right.
Because he's telling you. And so you got quite a few friends whose parents still around, and they close, and I told them, yep, cherish all of that. What time is your last appointment today?
Right after you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, pull up that Ring app before we forget.
Oh, yeah.
fuzzy. My nemesis.
Yeah, I just said that either. My son's girlfriend got this pillow because they got a black sectional, and it's that material. It just seemed like everything sticks to it. And the fuzzy pillow is gray because her colors is yellow, white, and black or something, or gray. And it just sheds, and it be on the black on the couch, and I'm always picking. I said, "Oh, y'all need the lint roller. Where is that?" And or pick up on the pants or the jacket. I'm like, I'll be hating it.
It's like worse than cat hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm buying a couple of them white masks too, because I do have one that's like blinged out because I'm gonna wear it for at the wedding since we're wearing all white.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
Which one's your favorite toenail? I always pick out which one I think is the prettiest.
You know, I never thought about it. I never, I don't know, I just always had the toe rings on those. I never thought about it. Oh, man.
I think this one's the prettiest today.
It's like
I already picked it.
You said you mean okay. Oh man, too funny. Do you ever put, when you do people's toes or whatever, you ever do acrylic? I mean, yeah. You know how sometimes they want it extended. I guess you would have to just wear sandals all the time.
Not if they want long toenails, no.
Like,
No, I think it's stupid.
It's like,
No. It's way too long. I wouldn't even have time on my schedule for this.
Yeah,
No.
you're right. You wouldn't. Oh, man.
It's so dangerous to have long toenails. Like, I'll do it if somebody needs a repair, like if they broke it and it's
yeah.
crooked and it looks funny, or if we're trying to straighten something out to use it like as a brace or like a cast to hold something in a certain place. But I am not gonna make somebody's toenails long like nails. Nope, not happening.